Hi, my name is Anika and welcome to my channel, Well with Anika. And welcome back to those who have already taken a look at some of the previous videos. This is part 2 in a series of my hysterectomy journey as a solo entrepreneur. Today's conversation is really going to be focusing on how I'm preparing my clients and my business for my time off. If this is something you're interested in, please stay tuned. If not, I completely understand. Check out some of the other videos on my channel. So today I am going to be talking about how I'm preparing my customers and how I'm preparing my business to be away for 6 weeks. I am a cosmetologist. I have been in the beauty industry for over 25 years, and I had a sizable clientele until I took a 2-year hiatus. When I came back, I decided to downsize my clientele to, servicing maybe about 12 clients a week. And so these clients, some of them I've been doing for over 15 years, and they have a special place in my heart. And I want to make sure while I'm away that they have the best experience possible. So what I would have liked to have done, what I was trying to do was have a stylist come in to my salon to service them. So my clients are in the environment they've always been in to get their hair done, and just to not really disrupt their routine so much. That did not work out, and that's okay. I have other options for my customers. And so what I've done is I have reached out to stylists that have trained under me, stylists who I've worked with in the past as colleagues, and then actually another stylist that trained me. I chose this particular group of stylists because I know we have similar techniques and we have similar ideas about how we would like to treat our customers, and we run our businesses similar. And so I thought it would be a great match for my clientele because, I've been working with these ladies for some of them over 20 years. Some of them I have trained for a good 10 years. And then just, having available the person that actually trained me, the option for my clients is, all the better. I reached out to them and let them know that I was going to be having surgery. I would be down for 6 weeks, and just to make them aware that they may get calls from some of my customers who are looking for hair appointments. What I did with my clientele is to really inform them to make appointments as quickly as possible with these particular stylists, because these stylists have their own clientele. You're coming in and trying to weave in between the clientele they already have set to keep your normal schedule. So the earlier, the better to reach out to those particular stylists. I also advise them, my clients, to go ahead and schedule the multiple, appointments out up through the time that I come back. And so most of my clients either come once a week, once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks, or once every 6 weeks, depending on, what services and styles that they're used to getting. And so I just advise them that when they reach out with these stylists, to go ahead and book all of the appointments that they would like to see that stylist, and to make sure they give them 24 to 48 hours notice if they're not able to keep those appointments, just as a courtesy, not to mess up their book. I want my clients to leave a good impression on my colleagues, and as well as my colleagues leaving a good impression for my clients. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, are you worried that your clients are not going to come back? Or this might be something that you're concerned with. And I'm not. Even if my clients decided not to come back to me after I return to work, I'll be okay with that. I know they're in good hands. I am really more concerned that they get the best customer service possible. So I'm not worried about whether they come back to me after I return from being down from surgery. Another concern may be that, are your prices comparable to your colleagues' prices? And I'm not really worried about that either. I know some of them charge more than what I charge. I know some of them charge a little less. It's going to be really up to that customer on whether or not they want to patronize the list of stylists that I provide them. And then some people may already have their own backup plan. Some people had stylists before they came to me, and, when I've gone on vacation, have visited, other stylists that they've utilized in the past. And that's fine too. Some of you may not be hairstylists. Some of you may be, you may have a marketing firm. One thing you could do is maybe reach out to one of your colleagues that does the same thing that you do, to see if they can just kind of watch some of the plans that you have in place for a customer. So say, for instance, you have a marketing plan or a social media marketing plan for a customer already, lined up, and you schedule everything, but you just need someone to kind of monitor it and make sure that things are going out on time, and that you're hitting all your P's and Q's so your customers don't feel that you're absent. Say, for instance, you're a nail tech. The same difference. Your clients like to get their nails done, especially if they wear acrylics. They can't really go for a long time without needing a fill-in or needing maintenance on their nails. So you may want to connect them with other nail techs in your area, and so on and so forth. I mean, really just having a backup for your customers so they won't feel abandoned while you're gone. And I know, the focus should really be on your health and getting better. But I do care about my business in a sense, which makes me care about my clients and their experience while I'm away. Another option that I am offering my clients is what we consider protective styles. And so in the Black hair community, we have what's called protective styles, where we can wear a hairstyle for up to a month, some people 6 weeks. I don't recommend beyond 4 weeks, but some people wear them up to 6 weeks, and they can be crochets or braids or sew-in weave or something along those lines. And two of the services that I offer are the crochet braids or maybe even the 2-strand twist. I don't do braids and I don't do a lot of sew-in weaves, but those are two styles that you can possibly go for about a month without having to come into the hairdresser for maintenance. Those are styles that you can, maintain at home, cleanse your scalp in between the actual style so you can keep your scalp fresh and keep it oiled, moisturized, and things like that. And then when it's time to have it removed, you can visit one of the other stylists. So maybe you're only seeing another stylist maybe once during that 6 weeks while I'm away. So that's another option I am offering to my customers. With that option, I'm scheduling those the same week of my surgery. So that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday prior to my Friday surgery. So they're right at that 6-week mark. So 4 weeks from that point, maybe they'll take their hair down, shampoo it, condition it, and maintain it on their own in some sort of way. Another option I am offering my customers are product packages. Some people are hair savvy, some people not so much. Hair packages really consist of a product package. And that product package will come with a shampoo, conditioner, a leave-in, and a styling aid just to really help a customer maintain their style at home. So they're able to shampoo and stay on schedule according to how they have been coming into the salon. And so that package will consist of products that I actually use in the salon. So they're using the same thing at home. And what this does is just really helps the hair stay on track. I have different treatment shampoos and different conditioners and things that I use to help my clients maintain healthy hair. And it's wonderful if they can use that at home. So when they do come back to me, we don't have a whole lot of repair that we have to take care of when they get back. So that's another option that I'll be giving to my customers who may be a little bit more hair savvy and can take care of their hair at home. So let's give a little recap. So one of the first options is to actually offer my customers an alternative stylist by giving them the telephone number and location of the stylist so they can reach out, and then also maybe offering a little bit of background on the stylist and their specialty. All the stylists that I'm offering, as an option or alternative to me can do very many styles. Some of them are really good with short hair. Some of them are really good with longer hair. Some of them are really good with silk presses, and some offer weave services. So there's a wide variety of stylists that they can choose from, and I'll give a little insight on those particular stylists so they can have more of an be more educated on who they would like to go with while I'm away. Another option is to offer a more protective style, which are more long-term styles that can last them for about 4 to 6 weeks. and that they can pretty much have low maintenance at home while I'm gone. They would still be able to care for their scalp and cleanse their scalp and maintain the style while I'm away, but they wouldn't have to necessarily visit another salon for about 4 to 6 weeks or until they're ready to take it out. The third option would be to offer product packages. And the product packages are really essentially just sending a client home with the same products I use within the salon to just help maintain the health of the hair while I'm away. It just helps us get right back on track when I do get back in the salon, and we don't have a whole lot of damage and repair to tend to when we get back in the salon. So if this is something that helped you, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Or if you have another idea or another option that you can offer me, I would love to hear it. I don't claim to have all of the answers, so it's nice to hear feedback from other people who may be entrepreneurs who have either been away for a while or who are going to be planning on being away for a while, just to offer up another suggestion for me to consider. Please leave a comment in the comment section. I would appreciate if you would subscribe. It's always nice to see who is really interested in what I have to say in regards to various topics that we talk about here on the channel. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified of when I actually upload new videos. Now, these videos are part of the hysterectomy journey series as a solo entrepreneur. But I'll try to stay consistent as much as possible as I am on this journey in preparation for the hysterectomy. Until next time, you guys, be well.